what happens when we live in a culture where for women, desire is shamed. For women, desire is shamed. And so today I want to talk about what it means to grow up female. And instead of doing a thought experiment, I love thought experiments, but even more than thought exercises and thought experiments, we are going to use the power of PowerPoint to do a feeling body experiment. So I'm going to ask all of the men in the audience to stand up. Oh, this is very exciting for me, guys. I can't even tell you. So these slides over here are going to be your, just kind of get in your body, men, and just look at the slides. And try to feel these things with me as I say them and use the images to help you feel these things. So you are born and you are beautiful. People tell you how gorgeous you are all the time. You're such a cute little boy. You beautiful little boy, you're admired for the shape of your nose. You're patted on the head, the color of your hair, guys. You're told how cute you are for what you're wearing. You're patted and assessed, and you're taken in, and you're adored. You are so adorable, guys. And one day your pet dies, and you go, oh, death. And you ask your parents, and they say, God. And God is goddess. She is a woman. She is not you. She is very different than you. She is the all-powerful, mighty force that invented the world, and she has a daughter who is also not you. And it is through her, through this daughter, that you are saved. This daughter represents your redemption, and you eat a bite of her every Sunday morning in church in the form of a wafer. These creation-giving superpowers are not you. And then you go to school and you find out that there have been presidents, and they are all not you. Not you. All of these people leading the world, not you, not you. Every last president, not you. And they tell you you can be anything. You can dream about being anything. And you wonder why they don't tell the girls they can be anything. Maybe because they already are everything. And then you grow up a little more and you turn on the radio. And all the songs seem to be about how beautiful you are. Just singing about, let's get it on with you, 'cause you're having my baby. Oh, you're under my thumb. Oh, boy, you'll be a man soon, 'cause it hurts so. You're beautiful to me. All you men are, oh, the shape of you. I don't even know how that one goes, but you've got legs, you guys. You've got legs. And I love to watch you strut. Ooh, I love to watch you strut. Yeah, I do. Doesn't it feel good, guys, to just be admired all day long? But be careful, guys. Be careful about being admired and being looked at. I hope this isn't confusing to you, but it's also your job, besides being beautiful, to make sure women don't have sex with you. So be gorgeous, but no, don't let women have sex with you. It's your job to say no. Your body and your desire and your attractiveness are demanded, but they are also blamed. Your desire and your body is blamed. And you can get into a heap of trouble if you don't navigate your desirability correctly. If you navigate it incorrectly, there's a word for what you are, guys. That word is slut. You have mismanaged your desirability. And there's also a word called rape. And rape is something that has happened to all of you. Every last one of you standing. It's happened to you and all your friends. Your father told you about it. Your uncle, your brothers, they all told you to be careful of getting raped. And if you do get raped and you don't tell anybody right away, or if you do get raped and maybe you had something to drink, that case gets tried in a court by a bunch of women, deciding whether or not you actually wanted it. Your desire is in these women's hands. They're making the call about whether or not you were lying. They're talking about your desire. And there are so many laws about that body of yours. I mean, what if men got pregnant? I haven't worked out exactly how this is going to happen. It's as if maybe the egg gets released during sex and it enters through the urethra of your penis. I'm not sure. I'm going to get to this, guys, about how you can get pregnant. But imagine if you did get pregnant and it was time for you to decide whether or not you wanted to have this baby. So just stand there with this feeling of pregnancy. And the only people who get to decide what happens with your body are more women, because you are there to be looked at. So guys, we're loving looking at you right now. So just make sure you stand up straight and hold in your stomach and stick out your ass just a little bit, because I want to put a sash on you. Like mayonnaise. I want to line you up like jars of mayonnaise and just put a ribbon on you, because you're so lucky that you get to be admired. Doesn't it feel great to be admired in this culture? Okay, I'm going to ask you to sit down, but before you do, I want all of you to sit down except for, you can stay standing. You stay standing. You can stay standing. And you over there in the black shirt, the 4 of you can stay standing. The rest of you can sit down. You 4 probably are thrilled to know that you are the 4 finalists in the South by Southwest Dream Man pageant. Doesn't it feel fantastic? All right, we're going to narrow you down to the winner of the South by Southwest Beauty Pageant. How lucky are you to be admired and desired? All right, I'm sorry, you can sit down. There are 3 remaining finalists. You, sir, you can sit down. I'm so sorry. No, you're still standing. What we're looking at here is the next Mr. South by Southwest Dream Pageant and the possible first runner-up for the Miss South by Southwest Dream Pageant. If for any reason Mr. South by Southwest Dream Pageant cannot fulfill his duties, that means that the first runner-up will have to... Why do they do that, by the way? Why the fulfilling of the duties? At the very last minute, when they're about to crown somebody, they let her know that she may not be able to fulfill her duties. All right, neither of you are going to... You can sit down. Thank you. Thank you, men, for being in my body exercise. Very fun. Very fun for me.